John chapter 14. Jesus talks about the big house he has, and all are welcome to come visit in the Toscana. Verse 11. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. My commandment is this: love one another just as I love you. End quote. This doesn't have to mean sex, but one thing I know with certainty: the more I allow myself to love with no restraint, the more I notice I can love without sex, and the more I think I must quit writing and have some sex. And when we all learn to slow down and stop stabbing each other in the back for money, which is not God and does not make the world go round, the more time we will have for love and honest communication. If you need a sacrament, alcohol is among the worst and grass is among the best. Let's stop being drunk with all the shiny shit they make us want. Stop plundering the third world. Stop plundering the whole world and work at a solution rather than making a bunch of stupid laws to keep us safe in the hotel resort called the first world. No one has to be a pot-smoking cocksucker. However, the world needs more cocksuckers and less planet plunderers. If we could wait, I wouldn't have been forced by my instinct to lay it all on the line. But there is no choice, and I don't matter. One man clapping in the wilderness makes no nothing. So listen up and get it, because I do not want to be Jesus no more. Verse 10. Do you not believe, Philip, that I am in the Father and the Father is in me? The words that I have spoken to you, Jesus said to his disciples, do not come from me. The Father, who remains in me, does his own work. End quote. Had I not first seen this in me, I would have skipped over it. I know that what I know is not my knowledge, but a collection of many who had gone before and many who are here and also take a serious interest in the evident lie we live in. Everything is religion, especially the media. Tell you if you don't do like they say, have a special stripe on your shoes, a thing on your shirt. It's all symbolism, from the synagogue to Hollywood. We are not less blind than 2,000 years ago. And we must drop our religions and know that this is the kingdom of God. The real, the life. The theater has run its course. We have learned the message. Never, as the young gods of the universe, will we believe. Always act. And to finish the point, I see how very much my father and grandfather is in me. I see my mother. I see them all. Even my sibling of flesh. How they think is part of how I think. How we go at it in the future must be with less fighting to protect our sanctuary of symbolism. I have to think of my French angel, whose name I have forgotten, because that bit was from his head. He locked it in there because I wanted to listen to what he told me. Because I knew instinctively he had information I didn't. We will wake up, people. Just try it. Turn from one-way communication and talk face to face. It will save us. I can't. Jesus 2,000 years ago couldn't. No one person, no matter how much they end up being like Jesus, salvation comes when we all awake. It will be brutal. It will save us. No one is one. We are. We must return to the campfire and talk about it, so that we all, as one, quickly see a solution to a life and death situation for the planet. Certainly we must be blind if we do not act. A church in your town is indication that something is seriously wrong with your community. For Christ's sake, it would be better to make bingo halls of them. Better would be to simply stop talking shit, because Jesus will keep coming until there is no more belief. It is a very serious mutation. Do not ignore the fact that you have an asshole. The machines can become a singularity. We must all try to be different. Jesus laughed. I love you.